I'm Craig Parry, Chairman of Inventa Capital and Vizsla Silver, and also Gold Bull. Normally, the team likes me to talk about things like metal prices and why I think copper's going to $50 a pound and nickel $100 a pound and various things like that. But unfortunately, our CEO, Cherie Leedon from Gold Bull, is based down in Nevada, so I've got to give this story. So let's bear with me. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully no one from the BCSC is here. But in case they are, we've got these this disclaimer. So look, we started Gold Bull, and of course one of the great assets of Gold Bull is its name. But we started Gold Bull 3 years ago with the concept that we thought that there are a heck of a lot of very good gold projects down in the US, particularly in Nevada, where you can still build a project. And so the idea was to put our foot on as many of those ounces as we could. We got going. We bought the SANDMAN project off Newmont, the first big deal that Newmont had done with a junior in many, many years in the US. We've been exploring there. We're looking at buying other projects, of course, but that's our main project. The cap table there, of course, we just did a financing which we closed, Jen, last week or earlier this week. We raised $6 million at 20 cents a share. Our pre-money valuation, they're very, very low, about $20 million. And I think, in our portfolio, this is one of the sort of best value companies in there. And I'll skip a heck of a lot of this quickly and get to the reason why. Now, firstly, Cherie Leedon, brilliant geologist. We worked together at Rio Tinto 18 years ago. She's tremendous at what she does. Focused down or lives down there in Nevada, very much focused on this company, and has pulled together a world-class exploration team with those people there. Walt Coles is on the board. Shout out to Walt. Walt's, of course, the CEO of Skeena. And we brought Walt on because of his experience in dealing with the majors and acquiring projects off the majors, and of course that points to what we really want to do. Just on the SANDMAN property quickly, so it's on the western part of Nevada. It's on the Bida trend, so not in that Carlin trend, but of course a very productive area. Very importantly, it's only 20 kilometres south of the Sleeper deposit, and of course the Sleeper deposit, very high grade, 3 million ounces at about 20 grams per tonne, now mined out. We think there's absolutely a lot of potential for a Sleeper style deposit there. If you look there, you can see it's called SANDMAN because it's covered in sand cover everywhere there, apart from a small number of outcrops. The interesting thing to my mind is wherever there's outcrop, there's gold oozing out of the ground. And so and Newmont never had the ability to drill undercover. So our job's been very, very simple there. Just continue along and drill undercover. And what we've done there is expand our resource base from 300,000 ounces. It's now at about 500,000 ounces. We've got a clear path to 1 million ounces there. But more importantly than all of that, the drilling that we've been doing on that low-grade top levels, where we've got this, very low strip ratio heap leachable resource, down below that are these feeder zones, and that's what we're targeting now. Pretty shallow, really only about 300 metres deep, and the drilling we're going to do is look for a sleeper-type deposit under those outcropping deposits that we've got across the property. So very high chance of success there, I think. I love this story because of that. We've got a number of other projects. I won't go into those just at the moment in the interest of time. Very importantly, the met work that we've done on that existing deposit, very, very high recoveries, 88% recovery. So that's looking good, and it will be, it's the kind of project that will be a mine very, very soon. But in the meantime, we're trying to identify and roll up other projects, which we're working on as we speak. So having raised, key point here is very low valuation, and fits my personal investment thesis very well because the valuation's underpinned by the existing resources we have. Clear path to 1 million ounces. We've raised $6 million, so lots of exploration coming up soon.